Hello there, Matthew Miller on this Eco Larry blog, and this blog's about a milestone that I actually have reached, and I know people with both of my channel on YouTube and BitTube, we actually have surpassed 20 subscribers, and yes, 20 subscribers, I know it's not a lot, but people with every little progress that you make, you do gotta celebrate every milestone you have passed as well. And of course on BitTube, same thing, 22 subscribers. YouTube, 22 subscribers, and you're both doing great. And plus with the videos that I had made about Jacinda Ardern passing about the bill, and I know I could talk about, but I'm not going to be rumbling through it as well. Oh, we just hit 23 subscribers just now. Wow, it is starting to grow, people. It really is, and it just changed to 23 subscribers on BitTube. Man, and I just witnessed it just now. And also on WordPress, I got 105 followers. Not bad. But with the view count just this month, almost 70K view count this month. 70K, and we're only halfway through. And last month we actually just barely hit 10,000 Ks, just almost 10,000 Ks, just barely under. So, and with the all-time view count, we actually have surpassed 100,000 view counts throughout since I started Eco since. You can see all the numbers all just been building up throughout the years and that though. The times it will go up, the times it will go down. But people sometimes just gotta celebrate with the little things you achieve, and man, when we actually reach 50,000 views, and I thought it would take a while before we actually reach 100,000, but it's all tend to arrive a lot sooner than I expected. Oh man. And man, and also I am going to go and read through your comments as well in the past 2 weeks, and as well, yeah, in the past 2 weeks, and boy, and the one that's actually giving me all the view counts, and I'll find out, people, it's not just the views, and it's just because people are seeking for the particular information. The information happens to be Bill Gates is planning a New World Order Agenda 21 with George Soros to depopulate the world, and yes, George Soros and the other elites. And well, I'm going to say, well, Bill Gates and George Soros are also all about depopulation, but there is no way they are going to come out saying say it or has already been done so. What if you found out right now Bill Gates, along his partner in crime, are planning to reduce the world population by about 5 billion over the next decade? And they plan on using vaccines and genetically modified food to do so. And of course, he's using the bacteria to grow lab meat. Yes, lab meat. That crap. That lab garbage. That's what I like to call it. The lab meat garbage. Because it is garbage. Contains absolutely no nutrients whatsoever. And it's going to be full of those GMOs, and they might be adding MSG just to make it like it will taste so good, so you won't even know it's in it. Yeah, and of course they're using fluoride here. Fluoride's a potential poisonous element able to lowering and charges causing high incidence in T.M.K symptoms as well as histological or electron microscopic anomalies in the stomach and intestines as respiratory tract diseases through chemtrails they like the rain out of meat from those airplanes. Of course, that's also part of the sparkler dust as well. Causes that and causing infertility and birth defects also. Also goes on Monsanto GMO dairy products produce abnormal milk, whatever the influence had on African children. Wow, wow. Some serious stuff. I know why one day I'm getting a lot of views. It's not just the views, people. This is the message that people are reading. And boy, people, if you see this, and you do have a blog as well, do feel free to copy it as well. Copy the whole thing and link it to the site. Now I know every time I do try to go and visit that, they'll tell you, say, hey, you need a permission to read this. I had clicked on it before and they will tell you, say, no, you gotta have a permission to read it. I don't know why they're doing that though. But I'll say, people, I actually encourage you to copy it if you do have a blog as well. And for me, I haven't written this, never. I just copy and paste on this site because I know one day I think the original source might be gone as well, so that's why I sort of do copy the whole thing. So and I do link it to the original source just in case it's ever still there. So well, people, now I'm going to just get to the start. And yes, I was over at the farmers market, and when I came over to the farmers market, I saw this. And this is over at the Mangawai Tavern. Just about 30 kilometers, about 20 miles where I live. And I do come here to go and shop over at the markets, and I do come there, and I never seen this before. We had to go through checkpoints just to go to a market. How insane is that? And there's actually a market over there. They have it near the Mangawai Tavern. There's a market. It's a market. It's not like a band or a movie theater or something. It's a market. And they have like security over there and just to say, oh, do you have COVID-19? Yeah. But when I did go to the market and I managed to get some Manuka honey there, yep. Some Manuka honey. And to know that Manuka honey is pretty expensive, it's valuable stuff and as well. And of course, and I also bought some toothbrushes as well. And of course, I bought 3 of those because you can buy like about, yep. Of course, I actually bought about 3 for $5. And boy, in US dollars, that's like $1 each in US dollars. $1 each. In New Zealand dollars, it is about $1.67 in New Zealand dollars. Wow, awesome deal. In USA, imagine that buying a toothbrush for $1. Oh boy. Probably want to see that as well. Yeah. Well, I can show you the toothbrush here and let's get into that. Showing you some product here. There it is right there. And that's actually a toothbrush. It's bamboo and And when the toothbrush is like finished as well, you can just chuck it into the fire because it's all bamboo. It's not plastic and that or anything else. Or plastic or the fish will end up eating. Yep, die. They eat the fish and die. Oh, you see me like like that. And yes, well, it's time, people. It's time to actually just get to the comments. And let's do that now. And let's get to the YouTube comments. And I'll do the YouTube first. I don't think I have a obituary comment yet. And I'm going to start the one that's 2 weeks ago. Recently as well. And the ones I actually haven't done it. So this one's from Barika. She, I can't really pronounce it, but also I love your videos. Like and subscribe. Come and check out me if you like. Well, I might like to, and I just came off from a break, and I might should think about it. I don't know who's ever from that say want to be friends. Well, I don't actually join channels just to make friends. We just there to upload videos and see if your message gets out or not, and see how many views or subscribers you may get. We're not there to make friends and that though. And yes, we might that's what this video is about. It's about me going through the comments and see if I got some questions as well. Well, if I end up getting a lot of questions, I'll do a Q&A. And well, let's go to the next one. It's from Shadow Band. I know plenty of folks who will not just sit there and do nothing if cops come in without my permission. Could be interesting times ahead. Well, indeed, it will be, because that means tyranny is just around at your doorstep. So, well, let's move on to the next one. Fun music, amazing videos. Keep it up. Yeah. And also, let's bull each other up. Yeah. Well, thanks for that. Thank you. And well, I don't know. I heard that his name was Logan, and then he sort of just deleted the channel. I don't know what the fuss is about, but then there's one from Hello Joe. Well, there's actually a good comment because I actually just sort of hesitant making this video, but lucky I actually did, because otherwise I wouldn't be reading through this comment. So as a Joe, you should be grateful that I actually had sort of delayed on making this video, because if I sort of had done this video yesterday, I would have missed your comment. So let's go. This is because they want to force vaccines on us. We must review and stop this before too late. Well, this is going to be hard to do so, and because there are elites that are really pretty much working like 24/7, trying to get their agenda forth as well. And boy, for what we do, for your comments to say, I'll say, people, this is quite easily said than done. Because that's the thing, because those elites have always been planning as well. But the best thing we can do is try and inform as much people. This is what this video is about. This is what my channel is really about, because I know what those elites are really doing to us. Well, this is all of the YouTube channel, and now I'll move on to WordPress. And yes, here's one from Corey Lindbergh. This is a reblog. Well, thanks for reblogging it. do share it and actually even copy the whole thing. Because, do you know what? Because sometimes because I think WordPress sometimes do shut down websites as well, and I'm not sure of that yet, but if you do have a blog, do use the copy and paste. Feel free to do it anyway, because I'm not sure if my website will be there much longer as well. I'm not sure. So, well, let's move on to, this is the final comment. And this is from Charlotte Parker. Well, return to now. Pennsylvania dairy farmers decide to boil his own milk rather than dump it, sell it on ours. And well, in the comment says, more people need to do this with all farm products. On getting the G stands for processing instead of taking it to the sale barn. Breed, born, raised on my ranch. No hormones or drugs used on grass-fed and alfalfa hay. Can we pronounce the word properly? But it's hay as well. Some Baelish or something. Government doesn't need to oversee things. They know nothing about most of those laws making. Those law making and rules have never seen a dairy farm and let alone know how it works. I wish you the very best and a rich and prosperous life, not just on monetary, but on every aspect of your life. God bless you. Well, thank you, Charlotte Parker. Thank you for the comment. Well, man, I actually have been raised on a dairy farm, and I actually had helped my dad milk cows, and yes, my dad was my farmer. My dad was actually a farmer, and yeah, and we actually think, yeah, because I actually had to live on the farm. They actually had about almost about around 200 cows, and but at times we actually did upgrade, and we actually ended up having around 300 or something, and so it's quite a bit of cows, and yes, of course, because I know I heard those milk's already been done. Well, of course, cows are always going to be milked as well, because otherwise they actually get mastitis or something. And yes, well, people, this is all the comments that I went through. So this is all I got to say for now. And one thing I actually got to show you. Let's go back to the picture. And one of my friend actually took this picture over. It's actually a town in the suburb, just not far from where I live. And it says, pandemic, UN Agenda 21 and 2030, a plague of corruption or something. And yes, and my friend wasn't that happy about it. How about write this on your front house and not wreck our beautiful past with our opinion? Well, it's not just an opinion, it's actually a message. It's not actually an opinion, it's actually a message. It's a message. And yes, I know sometimes one on your house or fence, though, I think it's probably a good idea, because there are going to be some people living nearby you, not always like it. Because we're actually living in political correctness, living in a country that we actually have political correctness and law. And of course we do have some hate speech laws here in New Zealand that it means they can sort of come and arrest us just because we said something that they don't like. And of course, people, we need to protect our freedom of speech. And let's go to the next one. Control the media, control the narrative, control the people. And yes, this a friend of mine actually that I know actually took this picture. I can't show her name or anything, so that's why I sort of colored it off as well. Yeah, colored off, so because that's about protecting the person and their privacy, and they do have a right to their privacy, and I do respect them, so I gotta do that as well. Well, people, I hope you enjoyed this video, and it's been a great milestone, reaching 100,000 views on my site. Don't think this will come this soon, and also with the surpassing 20 subscribers, I know it's a lot, but we're celebrating every progress that we make as well. It's just like you just gotta start with the little things. Just like when you're gonna lift weights and you want to build muscle, first you start with the weights that you can handle, that you can lift. So you can build up the muscle, so you can start, as the weights start getting easier and easier to lift, and you can start adding on more weights to make it more challenging. So that's how you build up the muscles. So by celebrating the little things means you can sort of start celebrating the bigger things as well. So, and I might do another video like this as we hit the 50 subscribers, either on YouTube or BitTube, or when we actually hit 200,000 views on Wordpress. That's going to be my next milestone. And well, people, this is all I got to say for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do hit a like and subscribe. And if you've got anything to say or anything to share, do leave in the comments below. It's Matthew Miller, signing off, over and out.